The AR-15 has dominated the rifle world for decades, but 2026 is proving that it's no longer the only answer. A new generation of Bullpup rifles is changing what shooters expect from a modern fighting rifle. By moving the action behind the trigger, these platforms deliver full-length barrels inside incredibly compact packages, making them easier to maneuver without sacrificing ballistic performance. Today's countdown highlights the most advanced Bullpup rifles available in 2026. Some are battle-proven military designs, while others introduce engineering solutions that traditional rifles still struggle to match. Let's begin with a rifle that was years ahead of its time. Number 8. A 3 tactical triad. Most Bullpups require you to buy an entirely new rifle. The A3 tactical triad takes a completely different approach. Instead of replacing your favorite AR platform, it transforms the one you already own into a remarkably compact Bullpup. The triad isn't a firearm by itself. It's a precision-engineered Bullpup chassis designed specifically for bufferless AR upper receivers such as the BRN-180, PSAJKL, and Foxtrot Mike FEM15. If you've already invested in one of these systems, this chassis lets you keep the performance you're familiar with while dramatically reducing the rifle's overall length. With a standard 16-inch barrel installed, the complete package measures only around 26 inches long. That's significantly shorter than a conventional AR-15 while preserving the same muzzle velocity and ballistic performance. For shooters who need maximum maneuverability in vehicles, home defense scenarios, or confined spaces, that reduction in size makes an immediate difference. One of the Triad's biggest advantages is flexibility. Since it accepts compatible AR uppers, you're free to choose the caliber that best fits your needs. Whether you prefer 5.56 NATO for general-purpose shooting, .300 blackout for suppressed setups, or even 9mm for inexpensive range sessions, the chassis adapts to your existing upper rather than forcing you into a proprietary system. Unlike many Bullpups that rely on complicated trigger mechanisms, the Triad uses a refined linkage paired with a standard AR drop-in trigger. The result is a surprisingly crisp trigger pull that feels much closer to a conventional AR than most shooters expect from a Bullpup conversion. For experienced AR owners, the A3 Tactical Triad offers one of the easiest ways to experience the advantages of the Bullpup layout without abandoning the parts, magazines, and accessories they've already spent years collecting. It's an innovative bridge between the familiar AR platform and the next generation of compact rifle design. Number 7. FNPS-90. Few rifles look as distinctive as the FNPS-90, and even fewer operate like it. Rather than simply shrinking a traditional rifle design, FN built the PS-90 from the ground up around one goal: delivering maximum firepower in the smallest possible package. Its most recognizable feature is the translucent 50-round magazine mounted horizontally across the top of the receiver. While unusual at first glance, the design keeps the rifle slim, perfectly balanced, and completely free of bulky magazines hanging below the firearm. The result is a compact profile that moves effortlessly through tight spaces without snagging on gear or obstacles. The PS-90 is chambered in FN's high-velocity 5.7 by 28mm cartridge, a round that has become increasingly popular thanks to the growing number of compatible pistols now available. The cartridge produces very light recoil, allowing shooters to stay on target during rapid strings of fire while still maintaining impressive velocity from the rifle's 16-inch cold hammer-forged barrel. Another standout feature is its fully ambidextrous layout. Dual charging handles sit on both sides of the receiver, the controls are centrally located, and spent brass drops safely through a downward ejection port beneath the rifle. Whether you're left-handed or right-handed, the controls feel identical, making transitions fast and intuitive under pressure. Despite carrying 50 rounds on board, the PS-90 measures only about 26 inches overall and weighs just over 6 pounds. Compared to a traditional AR-15 with half the magazine capacity, the difference in size is remarkable. It feels exceptionally light, well-balanced, and easy to control, especially during extended shooting sessions. The FNPS-90 isn't trying to compete by copying the AR-15. Instead, it offers an entirely different philosophy, one built around compactness, low recoil, high magazine capacity, and exceptional handling. For shooters looking for something truly unique, it's still one of the most innovative bullpup platforms available in 2026. Number 6. Desert Tech Micron. If compactness is your top priority, few rifles come close to what the Desert Tech Micron delivers. Built on the proven MDRX platform, the Micron pushes the bullpup concept to its limits by packing rifle-caliber performance into a footprint that's smaller than many personal defense weapons. At its core is an 11.5-inch barrel chambered in 5.56 NATO. On a conventional AR-15, a barrel of this length still results in a rifle measuring around 27 inches or more. The Micron compresses everything into an astonishing overall length of just over 23 inches, while weighing roughly 7.3 pounds. It's an incredibly compact package that feels perfectly suited for confined environments, such as vehicles, narrow hallways, or urban operations. The rifle operates with Desert Tech's dependable short-stroke gas piston system, keeping the action cleaner and more reliable during extended use. It also feeds from standard AR-15 magazines, eliminating the need to purchase expensive proprietary magazines and making logistics much simpler for existing AR owners. One of the Micron's defining features is its forward ejection system. Instead of ejecting brass beside the shooter, spent casings travel through an internal channel before exiting safely toward the front of the rifle. This allows both right-handed and left-handed shooters to operate the rifle comfortably without hot brass becoming a distraction. Despite its extremely compact dimensions, the Micron doesn't feel cramped. The controls are intuitive, the balance point stays close to the shooter's body, and the rifle transitions effortlessly between multiple targets. That rear-balanced weight distribution reduces fatigue during long periods of carry while allowing exceptionally fast handling in close quarters. The Desert Tech Micron isn't designed to replace every rifle on the market. Instead, it excels in one specific mission, delivering true rifle performance in the smallest package possible. For shooters who value maneuverability above everything else, it's one of the most impressive engineering achievements in today's bullpup market. Number 5. Steyr AUG-3M1. Very few rifles have earned the legendary reputation of the Steyr AUG. After decades of military service around the world, the AUG-3M1 continues to prove that a well-designed bullpup can remain relevant even against the newest rifles entering the market. Unlike many modern platforms that are built around civilian shooters first, the AUG was designed from the beginning as a military rifle. That heritage is immediately obvious. Every control, every component, and every engineering choice was made with reliability and battlefield durability in mind. The AUG-3M1 carries a full-length 16-inch barrel while keeping the entire rifle just over 28 inches long. Compared to a standard AR-15, that's a significant reduction in overall size, without giving up the muzzle velocity or effective range that shooters expect from the 5.56 NATO cartridge. Whether moving through buildings, vehicles, or dense brush, the shorter profile gives the AUG a clear advantage in confined environments. Powering the rifle is Steyr's proven short-stroke gas piston system, known for running exceptionally clean and reliably even under harsh conditions. A two-position adjustable gas regulator allows shooters to compensate for different ammunition or adverse environments, making the rifle remarkably dependable when conditions become less than ideal. One feature that continues to set the AUG apart is its quick-change barrel system. With only a few simple steps, the barrel can be removed or replaced in seconds without specialized tools. This design makes maintenance faster while giving shooters the flexibility to adapt the rifle for different roles. Modern versions of the AUG also offer excellent magazine compatibility. Shooters can choose the classic Steyr translucent magazines, famous for their durability and easy round count visibility, or select the NATO stock version that accepts standard AR-15 magazines. That flexibility removes one of the biggest concerns many shooters have when switching away from the AR platform. While the trigger still reflects its military roots with a heavier pull than many modern rifles, the AUG's outstanding reliability, compact dimensions, and decades of combat-proven performance more than make up for it. Even after all these years, the Steyr AUG-3M1 remains one of the benchmarks every new bullpup rifle is measured against. Number 4. Springfield Armory Hellion. The Springfield Armory Hellion may be one of the newest names in the American bullpup market, but the rifle itself has already proven its worth long before it reached civilian hands. Behind the Hellion name is the Croatian VHS-2 service rifle, a platform developed to meet demanding military standards and tested under real-world conditions. At first glance, the Hellion immediately stands out for its compact profile. It squeezes a full-length 16-inch barrel into an overall length of just over 28 inches, giving shooters the velocity and effective range of a standard 5.56 NATO rifle while remaining significantly easier to maneuver in confined spaces. Whether moving through buildings, navigating vehicles, or clearing tight corners, the shorter design provides a noticeable advantage over a traditional AR-15. Reliability is another area where the Hellion shines. Its short-stroke gas piston system keeps carbon and heat away from the bolt carrier, allowing the rifle to continue running smoothly even after extended shooting sessions. An adjustable gas system also lets shooters optimize the rifle for different ammunition or suppressed use, adding another layer of versatility. One of the Hellion's greatest strengths is its truly ambidextrous design. The safety selector, magazine release, charging handle, and bolt controls are all easily accessible from either side of the rifle. Even the ejection direction can be reversed with a simple bolt head change, allowing both left-handed and right-handed shooters to configure the rifle without purchasing specialized conversion kits. Unlike many bullpups that force shooters into a fixed stock, the Hellion features a 5-position adjustable buttstock. This allows users of different sizes, or those wearing body armor, to quickly achieve a comfortable length of pull, something rarely seen on rifles in this category. Perhaps the biggest advantage for American shooters is magazine compatibility. The Hellion feeds directly from standard AR-15 magazines, eliminating the need to buy proprietary magazines while allowing owners to continue using the gear they already have. By combining combat-proven reliability, modern ergonomics, true ambidextrous controls, and outstanding compatibility with existing AR accessories, the Springfield Armory Hellion has become one of the strongest contenders in the bullpup market. It doesn't simply imitate the AR-15, it offers a compelling alternative built around compactness without sacrificing capability. Number 3. IWI Tavor X95. When people talk about modern bullpup rifles, one name almost always dominates the conversation: the IWI Tavor X95. Unlike many civilian-focused designs, the X95 earned its reputation through years of military service, where reliability isn't a marketing claim but a requirement. Developed as the next evolution of the original Tavor, the X95 incorporates years of feedback from soldiers operating in some of the harshest environments imaginable. The result is a rifle that's not only compact, but exceptionally dependable when conditions become dirty, dusty, or unpredictable. Despite carrying a full-length 16.5-inch cold hammer-forged barrel, the X95 measures only about 26 inches overall. That's nearly 10 inches shorter than a traditional AR-15 carbine, while maintaining the same 5.56 NATO ballistic performance. For close-quarters movement, that difference is immediately noticeable. The rifle stays close to the body, transitions quickly between targets, and moves effortlessly through confined spaces where longer rifles can become awkward. One of the biggest reasons the X95 feels so natural is its balance. Because most of the rifle's weight sits directly behind the pistol grip, it feels lighter than the numbers suggest. Long hours of carrying the rifle place far less strain on the shooter's support arm compared to the front-heavy balance of many conventional carbines. Internally, the X95 relies on a proven long-stroke gas piston system, an operating mechanism well known for its exceptional reliability under adverse conditions. Mud, dust, rain, and heavy firing schedules have little effect on the rifle's ability to keep cycling. It's one of the reasons the platform has earned the trust of military professionals around the world. For American shooters, the transition from an AR-15 is surprisingly easy. The X95 feeds from standard AR-15 magazines, allowing owners to continue using the magazines they've already accumulated over the years. I also improved the trigger over earlier Tavor models, giving the X95 a cleaner, more predictable break that makes accurate shooting easier without sacrificing durability. The rifle's modular design is another major advantage. Interchangeable grip modules, multiple optic options, and abundant aftermarket accessories allow shooters to configure the X95 for home defense, competition, training, or general-purpose use with very little effort. The IWI Tavor X95 has earned its reputation not because it's different, but because it consistently delivers. It combines battle-proven reliability, outstanding compactness, excellent balance, and modern ergonomics into one package, making it one of the finest bullpup rifles available in 2026 and a serious challenger to the traditional AR-15 platform. Number 2. IWI Tavor 7. If the Tavor X95 represents the evolution of the modern 5.56 rifle, the IWI Tavor 7 takes that same concept into an entirely different class. Chambered in the powerful 7.62 by 51 NATO cartridge, it delivers the hard-hitting performance of a traditional battle rifle without the bulky dimensions normally associated with .308 platforms. That's where the Tavor 7 truly separates itself from rifles like the AR-10. A typical AR-10 equipped with a 16-inch barrel stretches close to 38 inches in overall length. The Tavor 7, by comparison, fits that same barrel into a remarkably compact package, measuring just under 27 inches. It gives shooters the power of a full-size battle rifle while handling more like a compact carbine. Even with its heavier caliber, the rifle feels surprisingly agile, because the weight is centered close to the shooter's shoulder. Transitions between targets are quicker and less fatiguing than many front-heavy .308 rifles. Whether moving through dense terrain, working around vehicles, or engaging targets from awkward positions, the balance makes the rifle feel much lighter than its specifications suggest. Reliability is another major strength. The Tavor 7 uses a rugged, short-stroke gas piston system paired with a 4-position adjustable gas regulator. Shooters can fine-tune the rifle for different ammunition, suppressor use, or harsh environmental conditions while maintaining dependable cycling. It's a platform designed to perform when reliability matters most. Unlike many rifles chambered in 7.62 NATO, the Tavor 7 feeds from widely available SR25/AR-10 pattern magazines. That compatibility makes sourcing magazines simple while allowing owners to use existing equipment rather than investing in proprietary accessories. The rifle also features a fully ambidextrous operating system. The charging handle can be moved to either side, and the ejection direction can be switched in the field with minimal tools, allowing both right-handed and left-handed shooters to configure the rifle to their preference without complicated modifications. For shooters who want substantially more power than a standard 5.56 rifle without accepting the size and weight penalties of a conventional battle rifle, the IWI Tavor 7 offers one of the best solutions available today. It successfully combines compact dimensions, excellent ergonomics, and .308 level performance into a package few competitors can match. Number 1. Desert Tech Wolverine. Claiming the top spot on this list requires more than looking futuristic or shaving a few inches off the overall length. It demands a rifle that genuinely changes what shooters expect from a battle rifle. That's exactly what the Desert Tech Wolverine was built to do. Desert Tech built its reputation on precision rifles trusted for extreme long-range accuracy. With the Wolverine, the company brought that same engineering philosophy into a semi-automatic Bullpup platform, creating a rifle that blends precision, power, and compactness in a way few competitors can match. Chambered in the hard-hitting 7.62 by 51 NATO cartridge, the Wolverine delivers the same ballistic performance shooters expect from a full-size battle rifle. Yet despite carrying a complete 16-inch barrel, the rifle measures only about 26 inches overall while weighing approximately 7.4 pounds unloaded. Compared with a conventional AR-10 of similar barrel length, the Wolverine is dramatically shorter without sacrificing effective range or terminal performance. What truly separates the Wolverine from many other bullpups is its rigid monolithic aluminum receiver. Instead of using multiple major components joined together, the upper receiver and handguard are machined as one continuous structure. This increases rigidity, improves consistency when mounting optics, and helps maximize the rifle's inherent accuracy. Reliability is equally impressive. A proven short-stroke gas piston system keeps fouling away from the action, allowing the rifle to continue functioning under demanding conditions while reducing maintenance compared to traditional direct impingement designs. The Wolverine also accepts standard SR25 pattern magazines, giving shooters access to one of the most common magazine systems in the .308 market. Another standout feature is its user-friendly configuration. The ejection system can be reversed for left-handed shooters with minimal effort, while the trigger reflects Desert Tech's precision heritage, offering a cleaner and more refined pull than many shooters expect from a Bullpup chambered in a full-power rifle cartridge. The result is a platform that successfully combines long-range capability, battle rifle power, exceptional compactness, and modern ergonomics into one remarkably efficient package. For shooters seeking maximum performance without carrying a full-length .308 rifle, the Wolverine represents one of the most advanced Bullpup designs available in 2026. The Bullpup platform has come a long way over the past decade. Many of the shortcomings that once held these rifles back, heavy triggers, awkward controls, and poor ergonomics, have been addressed through smarter engineering and better manufacturing. Today's best Bullpups offer compact dimensions without sacrificing reliability, accuracy, or full-length barrel performance. That doesn't mean the AR-15 is obsolete. It remains one of the most versatile and customizable rifles ever built. But in 2026, it's no longer the only platform capable of delivering top-tier performance. For shooters who prioritize maneuverability, balance, and efficiency in tight spaces, these 10 rifles prove that the Bullpup design has become a serious alternative rather than a niche curiosity. Now, we'd like to hear your opinion. Which rifle on today's list would you choose? And do you think any Bullpup is truly capable of replacing the AR-15? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next review of the latest firearms and tactical gear. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.